Tuggeranong president Bernie Brophy said soccer also had a massive presence down south. He suggested Banks Oval would be perfect solution for them. If it had lights, it's soccer, they've got it all bottled up. No matter where you go, soccer's part of it, Brophy said. They've got a whole complex there at Kambah, then they've got Calwell. There are ovals that can be multi-use with league, and soccer's got them all tied up. Up north, the Bulls cram their senior and junior teams onto Nicholls for training. Lake Greenway, Gungahlin enclosed was reserved for games and was off-limits for training. Gungahlin Bulls president Brad Smith said, "You've got all of our juniors and all of our seniors training on essentially 2 fields. We've raised it with the league to see what they can do about it, but unfortunately there's so many bookings with soccer, rugby union, AFL, that there's just not enough space for us at the moment." Canberra Region and Community Rugby League General Manager Mark Vergano is trying to rectify the issue with the clubs and the ACT government. Wanted to future-proof rugby league in Canberra and saw the developing suburb of Taylor as an option, as Canberra growth in the north increased demand for sports grounds. Loading plans to expand Kippax Centre would see West Belconnen lose several grounds, with upgrades to Higgins potentially part of the proposal. "We're working with the government, but they certainly do have a lot of work to do in and around an increasing population and making sure there's not too much lag time between new facilities coming online and the clubs needing those grounds," Vergano said. Every ACT government ground is shut for 2 weeks from March 18 to 31, just days before the start of the season. Vergano proposed staggering the closures as a solution. Currently, clubs go interstate, use unmaintained cow paddocks in the ACT, go to gyms or simply run around Lake Burley Griffin. Woden Valley Rams president Steve Hicks said, "We've gone to Queanbeyan, because their ovals don't have that same restriction. Some of them are goat tracks that we train on, we risk injury. Only the horticulturalists could tell us whether the closure does any good to the ovals." Costs are also a massive problem. Clubs spend about $25,000 a year on ground use. It costs $900 to hire a ground for game, which doesn't include line marking, and the cost is the same regardless of the state of the facilities. Loading, I've got problems with Phillip. We pay the same amount of money for Phillip District as clubs using Gungahlin pay for that new facility in Gungahlin," Hicks said. "That's hard enough to handle at the best of times, but when there's 2 dressing sheds closed, it's hard to see where the money's going. We pay $20,000 a year.